It do, flight crew, FTC, flight team stand up. I still ain't sober. It's October. PSN, 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 PSN. Man, y'all heard that new update? What y'all think about that? Being in parties, man, can get you banned. Be careful what you say in a PlayStation party. Sony is some slick mofos for pulling this bullshit off literally less than a month before the next gen release. Are you guys still going to be copping the PSN? Now, you guys know I'm getting both consoles. I got pre-ordered both of them. So we're going to figure out what community is going to be on which side, bro. But low-key, bro, PlayStation has been taking some serious L's, bro. It ain't even been like no small shit like, oh, like they're not having a certain game on. It's like they're having serious fucking L's before, you know what I'm saying, the drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, this is how I feel like shit's going to turn out. I feel like history always repeats itself. And I feel like, you remember how when like the PlayStation 2 and then the original Xbone, you know what I'm saying, the first ever Xbone, and they were making that next gen series, and then everybody went to the Xbox 360 community instead of Sony because the PS3 community was like trash. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if it does. That's why I bought both systems just in case, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like the Xbone series, as much as we roast Xbone, I feel like that's gonna be the next 360, bro. And then the PS5, bro, I feel like that low key might not be the way, but I'm gonna have it regardless. So we gonna figure out what community is gonna be in which. But for now, we have the first look at the PlayStation 5 user experience. So this is pretty much what it looks like when you're just normal casual day on the PS5, 11-minute long training and everything on YouTube. Let's check it out. See what Sony has to offer. Got my Mickey D's in the background, you know what I'm saying? I'll be munching. You know what I'm saying? Got the hash brown sausage egg McMuffin with cheese.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Nishino, and I head up PlayStation's platform planning and management team, which includes product and UX design. Today, we are finally going to give you a look at the PlayStation 5 user experience. We will see some of the features that enable games to work together with the hardware and network to deliver a truly next-generation experience. Our vision for a PS5 user experience is simple. We believe that your playtime is valuable and should be meaningful. PlayStation
sounds like he's reading off a
all
script.
around the world work to deliver a PS5 experience that is completely centered on you, the player, connecting you with a great play and a passionate community of gamers. With a look and feel that's designed for 4K TVs, the PS5 user experience was built from the ground up to take advantage of the console capabilities, complementing the transformative games coming with this new generation. I should note that this video tour is from a pre-production environment on the PS5.
Alright, man, look. Cut the act. Stop reading from a fucking script, bro. I don't know how much Sony paid this man. This man sounds like he's doing this while talking in the video. To the Sony's terms and conditions, PS5 could be the next game-breaking, like, my nigga, man. Like, do these dudes even train to, like, imagine marketing something, bro, and you sound like this. This is literally the next future of systems, bro.
5 console, so there may be a few small wrinkles.
Oh my gosh, Sony, what are y'all doing?
Launches in November. And now, let's check it out, courtesy of our own Sid Schumann.
Thanks, Nishino-san. Welcome to your new PlayStation 5 console experience. This time, we've started up from rest mode. We've already created an account and signed into PlayStation Network, so let's log in.
Log in.
In this case, I've resumed right where I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. And here, we're looking at PlayStation 5's Control Center. From here, it's one click and we're right back into the game, but let's take a moment and look around. The Control Center is always one tap of the PlayStation button away. It provides immediate access to almost everything you need from the system without leaving the game. This includes things like seeing who is online, checking the status of a download, managing your controller, power, and more. These colorful characters are called cards, and they let you interact with games and the system in a variety of ways. First, as we've just resumed, the Control Center is showing a special card that allows me to get up to date on recent stories posted by publishers for games I am following.
Why would I care?
Another card here shows me recent media I've captured from my gameplay using the Create button on the DualSense controller. Let's check out one of the most powerful new features of the PS5 console.
Powerful
They're
feature.
actually just to the right in this row, and we call them activities.
Okay.
Activities are part of the plan to remove barriers to gameplay. Let's get an example of one way they're used in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. With a tap of the PlayStation button, I'm back to playing the game. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is packed with things to discover, and each level...
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know too, next year I'm trying a lot of games, you know what I'm saying? A lot of games I'm gonna be trying, you know what I'm saying? No, so if you guys are interested in looking at, you know, live streaming video games, I have a Twitch, Flight23 White. Check it out and everything. Usually, I always stick to playing 2K, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and then sometimes Madden, and then GTA. But I'm like low-key, I'm gonna be trying a lot of games, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like telling a lot of people that have been seeing me a little bit inconsistent with streaming, like, just wait till next year, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking this time to recharge, get everything in my energy, protect my mental health, you know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be really an amazing minor setback for a major comeback, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, just stay tuned to
one type
that.
of activity I can play, many of which I can go back to later to discover more. I tap the PlayStation button to bring up the control center again. I can see a number of available activities, both active and suggested by the system. Let's take this first one, A Big Adventure, as an example. I can see that I haven't quite completed this level yet. I'm at 33%. Let's open it up and see more. Here I can see more information, including key objectives I haven't met. And I'm seeing a very important piece of information here. It says about 10 minutes left. This is PlayStation 5's personalized playtime estimate, giving me an idea how long it will take me to complete this activity.
That's
Some
gonna be
activities
clutch.
even let you...
For y'all niggas that be having like chores and shit doing y'all crib, and y'all people's be like, oh, you need to come and wash dishes or take that trash out. You can be like, oh, I got 10 minutes left in this game, and it says it right here on document. That save people for people like that.
Jump directly to that place in the game. But there's more to see here. For another example, let's open that activity back up.
I ain't gonna lie, even this game right here, I could play this shit if I was stoned as hell. I could play this for a solid 2 hours at least.
It looks
I don't even know what the hell to do in there, but it looks fun.
Find the monk robe's costume piece. Looks like I need a little help. Some in-game activities, like this one, offer official game help. Game help is included as a benefit for active PlayStation Plus members in some PS5 games. In this case, I can open up that objective to get some hints without resorting to a web search or digging through long videos or articles that might contain spoilers. This particular hint is a video, and I can play it here in the card, and I can expand it to get a bigger view without leaving the game. Sometimes it's really useful to be able to see the hint on screen while you play. Some cards can be put in a picture-in-picture mode, or as shown here, a side-by-side view. Super cool. And if you pin a card, you can access it via the control center at any time. Now let's go find those rascally monk robes. Thanks, Game Help. The team at PlayStation wanted to make it really easy to chat with your friends on the PlayStation 5 console.
Oh yeah.
So let's check out how it works. Here, I'm opening an interactive notification with a tap of the PlayStation button.
Wow.
And I've decided to join
Don't say
the
no
voice
cuss
chat
words,
that my
man.
friend
You
just
get
did.
banned.
Now, my friend could have done this on the PlayStation app for mobile.
Hey, no
but
cap, bro. If I join up, well, first of all, I don't join parties. You know what I'm saying? That's how people pull IPs. I don't ever have people in a party with me unless I like physically like know you. You know what I'm saying? But imagine you join a party next year and you break those new rules that they had, bro, and you get banned the first week of next year, bro. Like, bro, that's literally like you have to pull up to the headquarters at that point, bro. Because you know how rare the copies of it already to get this system, bro. And on top of that, they're like releasing near holiday break. Like, you have to pull up on them, bro. Like,
this is from a PS4, or in this case, from a PS5. The DualSense controller features an integrated microphone too, so I can start talking right away. But I always have the ability to hit the mute button on the controller or in the menus. Parties take on an expanded role with PS5, and they now provide persistent spaces to connect with groups that you play with. Here I have a couple of friends chatting away in the party. One of them has started sharing their screen with the group. Looks like they're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We can chat while we play, and I can watch his progress as well.
What?
This is another card that could be put in picture-in-picture mode or pinned to the side while you play. You can access it anytime via the control center too, but let's dismiss it for now. Okay, let's review. So far, we've seen how activities on PS5 will make it easier and faster to hop back into PS5 games, and how you can get in-game help and chat with your friends. So that leaves online multiplayer gaming. Let's check it out. I see that some of my friends are online, so it's time to say goodbye to Sackboy for now and spin up a match of Destruction All-Stars. One of my friends in the party has already started a match, and we can join them from this card in Control Center. And there we go. Destruction All-Stars now quickly starts thanks to PS5's ultra high-speed SSD. Okay, I think we've got enough people in our party, so let's jump in. We're keeping the focus on PS5's user experience today,
The hell is this?
Let's zip ahead so we can see more.
The fuck is this?
And just like that, we're in. We don't have time to play a full match today, but I do think we have time to take a quick photo. To do that, I'll just tap the Create button on the DualSense
The
controller.
hell is this?
PS5 is always capturing recent gameplay, but when you compose a shot, even using in-game photo mode, you can capture a high-quality screenshot here. This optimizes capturing the moment, letting you review and choose to share later on. I should mention, screenshots and video can be captured at up to 4K on the PS5 console. Okay, so far we've shown off how to jump into activities, how to chat with your friends, get into groups together to play, capturing gameplay, all of that while in-game. But what if I want to play a different game? Welcome to the PlayStation 5 home screen. This is where you'll land when you start up from a powered off state, and where you'll go when you want to choose a new game to play or download. The layout of this space is designed to present games and game content beautifully on a 4K display, with simple and super fast access to what you need. And in case you're wondering, media-related apps will have their own space like this one, but today we're focused on gaming. Each game has its own hub completely integrated, so all you need to do is scroll down to see activities you can jump right into. Video clips, stories about the game, DLC, and more. Backward compatible PS4 titles will benefit from some of these features too.
What about PlayStation 3 and 2?
Let's move one spot to the left and check out Explore.
Like, bro,
which brings
imagine that be
together
a problem.
all
You
your
can't even
games.
replay games,
We saw
bro.
a view of this from the control center earlier, and another view will also be in the new PlayStation app for mobile devices.
Wow.
Explore keeps you in the loop with official stories from PlayStation and from all the games you're following, including trending media from the community. We'll be testing and learning about this feature in the US at launch, so not everyone will have this on day one, but it gives you a good idea of the direction. And this is PlayStation Store for PS5. It's completely integrated into the system. It's not a standalone app anymore. Browsing for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience. And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and deals. You'll find PS5 games and many backward-compatible PS4 games too. I'm sad to say, but we are almost out of time. So let's pull up Control Center one more time with a tap of the PlayStation button. On our way out, why don't we quickly share that photo we took in Destruction All-Stars? We can find recently captured media in this handy card in Control Center. From here, we can do some quick edits, but I think I'm ready to share it right now. On PlayStation 5, I have the option to share videos and images to supported external services, or I can send them directly to one of my parties. Remember, parties are bigger than just voice chat now, so I'll select one of my favorite parties here. Let's attach a quick message here. The DualSense controller makes this really easy. PlayStation 5 supports voice dictation in a number of languages, so you no longer have to type messages with the keyboard if you don't want to. Simply select the microphone button. Here's a cool detail. If my friend hasn't yet played the activity where I captured this media, and the game's developer thinks that activity might contain spoilers, they'll receive a warning before they view it. Well, that's it for our demo. There are many more exciting features we couldn't get to today, but we're super excited to share more of the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation app user experience with you in the coming weeks headed to launch. And of course, this was just the first look at what fans can expect on day one. The team at PlayStation is committed to evolving this experience with our community in the months ahead. We look forward to sharing more. Thanks for...
Hey, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's like Sony just doesn't even care, bro. Like, to be honest with you, just like they have a dull, monotone fucking Hall of Fame chess player, like, talking about everything. Like, bro, it's like they're gonna lose a lot of people this year, bro. Like, first of all, I don't know if it was me, but why does, like, it should be the gameplay that matters at the end of the day. But for a system that took 10 years to come out, like, look at, like, the display screen and everything. Like, this shit just looks almost like a PlayStation 3 display screen, bro. Like, everything is just so bland. Like, but it's just the side of that, like, the issues. Like, now they got that party thing going on. And I don't know, bro. When it comes said and done, if you had to choose a system right now, bro, are you choosing the PlayStation 5, 1 in the comment section, or 2, Xbone? As usual, man, comment down below at SMUSH next, man. On the road to 3 million.